Okay, we're going to be using the bottom third of the page again. In order to do this problem, we're have to do in a bottom. So we know that x squared has to go away. So if I look at this guy, here's my two pieces, there's my two functions. So that this is going to be u and that's going to be dv, because we know how to integrate e to the 2x. So that x squared is u, so that du is 2x dx. And that dv is e to the 2x dx. So we integrate both sides so that v is 1/2 e to the 2x. Because remember, it is e to the 2x, e to the kx times 1 over k. And so now we're going to 7 it. So that this integral ends up being u times v, so it's x squared times 1/2 e to the 2x minus the integral of v du, which is 1/2 e to the 2x times e, or 2x dx. Now we're going to simplify. 1/2 x squared e to the 2x minus, well, 1/2 times 2 is just 1. So this is the integral of x e to the 2x dx. And we've done that before, because this guy is parts again. So I'm going to mark off the bottom third of my page. So I can do in a bottom. I'm so used to doing asides.
Can you move your part?
Yeah, I will. I'm just in a holding pattern. And so what do I want to do? I want to do the integral of x e to the 2x dx. So we've been there. We've done this once, right? So this guy's got to go away, and this guy is the one that gets integrated. So that u is x, du is dx, dv is e to the 2x dx, and I think I need to move that over, and integrate both sides so that v is 1/2 e to the 2x. So now we 7 it. So this is going to be equal to u times v, x times 1/2 e to the 2x minus the integral of v du, which is 1/2 e to the 2x dx. So there's your 2. This is integrable. That's a basic. So everything always goes down to the basic. So we've finally gotten rid of the x's. So this is 1/2 x e to the 2x minus 1/2 times the integral of e to the 2x is 1/2 e to the 2x, e to the kx times 1 over k plus c. So this is 1/2 x e to the 2x minus 1/4 e to the 2x plus c. Now that's what gets moved back up to the top, right? So this becomes 1/2 x squared e to the 2x minus, and it's more than one term, so it's got to go in parentheses. What's coming up from the bottom is 1/2 x e to the 2x minus 1/4 e to the 2x plus c. Of course, you can multiply that through if you like. I'd probably stop there if I'm on an exam and I had to do this. At which point is it done? The answer is, I'm not doing anything else with it, so you quit while you're ahead. So 1/2 x squared e to the 2x minus 1/2 x e to the 2x plus 1/4 e to the 2x plus c. So what you notice is x squared, x, no x. And see, if you had an x cubed, you'd have to do it 3 times. Hopefully you'll never run into that.